All right, so the first card this is the environment card for you, Capricorn, and it is the moon card. So I feel like that some of you are on this path and there's a couple different ways to go and you're unsure of it. There may be some hidden truths or some truths that you need to find out more about. You know, we're just had or we're getting ready to have, I'm doing this beforehand, this full moon Sunday, which is, I believe, in Virgo. And I'm feeling like it's a little bit of a rough full moon. And it's interesting because this is the full moon in the moon card. And this is the card that this is your environment. So it might be that some of you are feeling that if it's work-wise, I feel like some of you, behind the water cooler, beside the water cooler, are hearing stories told about you, or there may be some lies or untruths coming out, or it's sort of behind the scenes. And I'm not trying to make this negative, but it does feel like that this comes up for some of you Capricorns. I feel like some people around you feel like that they are envious of your work, and that some of you have been acknowledged, because I'm seeing the color yellow and it looks like a ribbon. So for me, that's acknowledgement or acclaim around your services, or you're getting ready to have public acknowledgement in your company. It could be in your local community or county, but I'm just feeling like there's a little bit of instability around others' attitudes towards you, possibly. Let me just say that. If you're looking for work, then I feel like to have all eyes and ears open, your antenna up. Yeah, we're still in this watery Pisces phase as well. And so it's feeling like to make sure that you know everything about the company, make sure that you know everything about the people that you're interviewing with. If it's a new job offer, or at least a company that you've been looking at pretty closely. Use your intuition. Really, 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 really go with your psychic awareness on this one, your intuitive awareness. If you don't like the word psychic, we're all psychic, right? But go with that gut instinct that tells you to move forward or to not move forward. Because as you can see, this card sort of warns you. It's just, make sure to look at the truths. She's looking down here at the reflection of the moon instead of straight up of the truth of where, the moon is trying to tell her, the information it's giving her, and what vision she could take. It's exposing any sort of deceptions and looking beyond the reflection for hidden truths, looking beyond the surface. Look into the depths of things. If you do feel like, people are talking about you, then, you'll know who to associate with and who not to associate with, and who to tell your inner heart, how you really feel to, and the different conversations that you have. That's all. That just feels like it's a particular, I'm not trying to scare you all. It's just more like a caution card. It's a major arcana. Actually, you got two major arcana cards. And the second one is the same as the magician card. And this is in the particular spot of the challenge. So the challenge is to create your own life, create your own personal destiny. You have the power to make changes right now, Capricorn. You do. Otherwise, this card would not have come up in this position. This is, like I said, a major arcana. It's the magician card in traditional tarot. She has the pentacle, the cup, the swords on the table, and she's holding the wand. So she has all of the elements that she needs to make magic, the power to make swift and sudden changes and to achieve your goals. So you all are in control of the driver's seat here. I feel like what's going on here, you can almost, like she's doing, is turn her back on that and just stay in your positive lane, you know, as we always talk about. Because really, I mean, focusing on the negative, what does that ever do for us anyway, right? Yeah, this is, in this particular deck, she's like the triple goddess. She can create what she wants. She has everything within her. So you all, towards, you know, the end of the month, after the middle of the month, I feel like, you know, when this hawk is watching her, and this is, actually it's a crow, and this represents magic and manifestation. So I feel like you can create magic in your life. This is a card that is the foundation for you to do so. So watch out for any hidden nuggets, any treasures in your everyday life, in your work life, in your personal relationship life. If this is about a personal relationship, then I think that something's going to be exposed that will help you to be more clear. Okay? And in your unexpected position, which I really like this, is the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is about victory, success, new ways of thinking, because it is, of course, a sword card. I love this field mouse. He's a symbol of skills and success. And he's clinging to the stem, and he's watching the dandelion seeds sort of fly off. And this sword is very regal in its way, isn't it? In its own way. And yeah, because notice, I'm just noticing the ornate handle. And it has a pentacle right there. And the sword on this particular table, if you can tell, when she's first starting off, you know, she has a sword. It has a brown handle, like a wooden handle. But then this handle of the sword turns into a beautiful carved, ornate sword, which is worth, you know, much more money and much more now that this idea has been put into action. This can be like an aggressive attitude or an assertive attitude, an action to bring a problem or a project to a satisfying conclusion. So you may have a quick mind and you demonstrate the aptitude to handle and surmount hurdles to achieve your goals. You're like, you know what, I'm past this. I'm ready now to experience victory and success. And I feel like, since this is in the unexpected, that you are going to feel more like you can surmount your obstacles. You can surmount whatever has been lingering around you, whether it's a personal relationship, a romantic relationship, or a business or groups. I feel like you're going to have clarity of mind, Capricorn. I feel like this is going to come out of nowhere and you're going to start feeling better. This could be towards the end of March, but I just feel like that, yeah, the clarity of mind. You know, Venus is in retrograde as well, as is Jupiter. Don't you love it? So this is going to spring out of you're going to feel like you're ready, you're planning for success, you're ready for success. And I also am getting that someone is supportive around you. I'm getting more of a male energy. And when I say a male energy, it would be someone who is probably like you, but I'm just saying they are confident, they're courageous, they're creative, and they're supportive of you. Okay, so there's an unexpected energy that comes up for you guys that's really cool, that really, you know, it makes your heart sing. I like that it's a positive card in the unexpected. because you never know. It could be the Tower card, and you know, I'm one of those that thinks the Tower card is okay because it's needing walls to break down so we can create new. But it's not that, so you don't have to worry either way. This is victory, success, strength of purpose for success in any field, in any way. Okay? All right, and then the outcome. Another awesome, pretty awesome card is the Ten of Pentacles. And this is a Pentacle card, of course. This is about your money, your property. This could be you all selling a home or refinancing a home or spending money on decorating and repairs. Or it could be like a family, generations of family living together or taking care of, you know, someone that part of your, you know, could be a parent or someone you love or someone who needs help after surgery or health care, I guess is what I'm saying. This is a pretty auspicious card, actually. And especially when it's around, you know, it's next to this Ace of Swords. So this indicates accumulation of wealth, bringing in stability, bringing in contentment, happiness, joy. I love this kingfisher. This is a symbol of prosperity, harmony, and happiness. So the outcome is very much in your favor, Capricorn. This is supportive family environment. Like I said, this is generations of family, financial security because there's 10 Pentacles, you know, happy home, but feeling like, you know, you're settled, you're feeling content around finances, money in the bank. Where's the money coming from? Where is the good health coming from? Again, it could be around health for someone. But I feel like either way, whether it's finances or bodily functions, health of someone, it's auspicious, definitely. Could be an inheritance for some of you. It can be, or it can be like, you know, winning a small lottery. And that lottery could very well be a pay raise or a promotion. Maybe that's what people at the beginning were envious of. Or it could be around, you know, like I said, winning. It could be a small or a large lottery. It can be either way. But it's more money, feeling financially stable, content with where you are, content with your home and your family. So I love that. Let's draw some clarification cards. I'm going to use the same deck. So for your environment, yeah, okay, well, this makes sense. You've been a little bit guarded around your work. This is the Nine of Wands. So see, he has everything he needs, but he's being guarded for some reason. He has job security, or he's everything he's earned is well earned. But he's being very guarded. So there's a reason that you guys obviously have been doing that. Yeah, the Ten of Chalices comes up. So, you know, that another 10. Don't you love it? 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. You really just want to have that happy home. In your heart, that's what you want. Okay, interesting. So the Queen of Cups comes up now. Well, this could be someone, a Pisces, Pisces, Cancer, not you, or Scorpio, that wants to help you with this challenge or that's serving to you. And this could be a man or woman. And I said earlier about someone who's there to support you. This, like I said, could be a man. And I said more of a masculine energy, but there's some feminine energy around you too. Some very emotional, very intuitive. And to use your feminine intuitive energy, to use that guidance. There's going to be celebration for you. Whatever you decide that you can achieve, you will achieve. And you will have a new way of making money or prosperity around, again, your home. It's the Ace of Pentacles and your money and your belongings. And it may be that you're seeing a venture or a new project take on more steam, more get up and go. You may be this person right here that's saying, okay, I'm directing this choir. We're not singing, but I'm directing. And there's new beginnings around this venture. You've already set sails once, but you're ready to continue and see this tree bloom and blossom. And there's people that are in support of you. I keep getting that. And that's what this would indicate too, is that you're not the only person on the ship. You have support from other people. Don't get too tied down to, the caution is don't get too tied down to the earthly things in life, the materialistic world, or any overdoing of eating or drinking, or, stay balanced on this, because this is the Devil card in traditional tarot. See how he's setting the trap for this bear, and this bear is right here. So he's so focused on what he's doing to bind himself that he's not paying attention and free-flowing. So just make sure that you do that. The Fool card comes up. I want you guys to feel like you're on a new adventure. Take a deep breath. The Fool card is about being playful, new beginnings. In traditional tarot, this card, there's like a boy with a knapsack on his back, and in the knapsack, I don't think he could carry more than the toothbrush, the toothpaste, and a brush, a regular hairbrush. In this particular deck, this is the Green Goddess or Green God card, and he's shining down on these like teenage boys that are playing the fiddle, they're singing, this one's playing the flute. This is happy times. This is being open and available for the opportunities that come your way. I feel like this Ace of Swords is a huge opportunity for you. So I want you guys to be open to that. And then the Universe card or the World Tree comes up. Wow. Okay. So there are some very, very good times coming your way. This is enlightenment around your work, around your home. There's the Moon here for intuition, that you all have used that and you've used it well, because the Sun comes out for manifestation. This is enlightenment. It's the last card of the traditional tarot card, and it comes out over the Fool, which is the beginning, which is the first card of the tarot card. Next is the last. So you do like that. You do this journey. You're on this journey to manifest and create enlightenment for yourself and for others. I feel like you are working for the good of others as well, for your home and for your family, whether that's children, whether that's marriage, whether that's extended family. All right. Okay, Capricorn. I love that this card came out last. So let's take a look at the numbers on the cards. We have 18, and one is 19, and one is 20, and 10 is 30. Okay, I'm going to do it backwards. 10, 11, 12, and 8 is 30. Well, 3 and 0 in 3 plus 0, and of course, numerology is a 3. And 3 indicates playfulness, expressive. It's the color yellow. Remember when I was seeing that earlier, talking about achievement and acknowledgement? It's, of all the numbers that we use in numerology, if you have a 3 life path, it's probably the most expressive. It's the most emotional, but it's the most open. And, well, the 5 is too, but the 3 is really expressive and open and to what comes up in life. So I feel like that would be a great value for you guys to look towards. The 3 in traditional, or excuse me, in the major arcana cards is the same as the Empress card. And you know, that Queen of chalices did come up earlier, and she could be like a mother figure to you. Again, the support you need. It could be that she's someone that's in spirit. It could be someone, again, that's very supportive of you either way, whether she's in spirit or she's on this earthly plane with you. So think about who that might be for yourself. It could be, different people to different Capricorns. You're not all born on the same day, the same year, same time. You know how that goes.